This is Sammy Joe. She's a fabulous 60-foot traditional stern narrowboat built in 1999 by Marque Narrowboats. She was a 76th boat, fitted out beautifully by Stephen Goldsborough. She's in lovely condition. When she was actually built, the shell's grip blasted, hot metal sprayed in aluminium, and then 2-pack zinc phosphate primer was applied to the whole boat prior to painting. So she's solid as a rock beneath the paint, and she actually had a full survey in 2014. That's available for viewing in the office. She's just been blacked September 2019. She's just been serviced September 2019. And she's very highly spec'd for a liverboard, if that's what you're considering, or very comfortable for holiday cruising. The sides were repainted over the course of 2019 and the roof. 330 watts of solar power there on tilting panels. Side hatch and a galley, you'll see that as we go through. There are storm covers actually for the side hatch and the back doors. There's the cratch cover, lovely condition. There's a spare cratch cover on board as well. 2 gas bottles in that forward locker. And lovely bench seats with storage under in this well deck. The well deck's 4.5 feet long. Little table there that props up and a lovely glazed cratch board. There is a powerful bow thruster on board, 65 kgf. Lovely glazed stable doors lead into this saloon. It's huge, this room, 14 feet 10 inches long. The carpet in here is brand new. Head height on the boat is 6'4", and all the lights are LED. Quite open plan in here, lots of cupboard space, storage space. The television's a TV DVD, that's an Avtex 12 volt, and cupboards over it. Large water tank under that front deck, by the way, 553 litres stainless steel. There's a stereo there, stereo CD radio. There's 3 of those on board. I'll point them as we go through. Now all the windows in the front half of this boat are bus style. They're hopper openers, but they also have sliders like that. So getting air through the boat will not be a problem when it's warm outside. And all the windows in here have double secondary glazing as well. The radiator you saw there, one of 4 on board, heated by a diesel-fired Marque system, and that Arrow solid fuel stove heats the boat as well. Rather sweet little writing table or dining table for one. Another cupboard. There are so many cupboards on this boat. I'll try my best to share them with you. And there's the room from the galley. The stereo you saw there pipes music through this front half of the boat, speakers in the ceiling. Into the galley, 8 feet long. Pulley out cupboard thing here, very practical. Bank of 5 drawers, there's a cupboard over. There's an LED light under there you can see that goes down onto the work surface. There's 2 on the other side of the boat as well. There we go. Plenty of preparation surface in here. Stainless steel sink with a drainer. And there's 3 cupboards under this work surface. And at the end, another pulley outy cupboard thing. They're on wheels actually, they're brilliant. Microwave up there and another sliding window over the sink. Side hatch here, there's a glazed insert for that in case of rain. Lots and lots of cupboards over. Here's the 12 volt fridge, that's a shoreline. There's no need for an icebox because there's a freezer on board. We'll see that in a bit. Another cupboard on wheels. And the cooking's a Vanette system, 4-burner gas hob, oven and grill, all nice and clean. The fit out, by the way, I didn't mention, is oak face ply with oak tongue and groove to the ceiling. There's a Houdini hatch in the kitchen, adds light and air. Very light and airy boat actually. Into the bedroom, there's another radiator. The bed's a cross bed, 6 foot long by 5 feet wide. Very easily erect, so I'll try and show you on the way back. Huge wardrobe. It's almost a walk-in wardrobe actually, lots of shelves on the far side. Bank of 4 drawers on either side of the bed. Cupboards over. Another Houdini hatch in here. And either side of the... oh, there's another stereo. There's a 12 rack CD changer for that. That just does music in the bedroom. And that's the board that just drops down for the bed. Little dressing table here. Another radiator under it. Dressing table, there's a little mirror over that. And either side of the room here is another wardrobe. So there's 3 wardrobes in this room. Masses of storage. On into the bathroom. There's the Beco 7 kilo washing machine. I'll talk to you about 230 volt power in a minute. There's the loo, that's a pump out. Huge holding tank, 400 litres. There's another radiator in here. Cupboard over the washing machine. And the shower's on the opposite side. There's a glass bifold door. Nice tiled cubicle. There's the wash basin, there's a shaver point and light over. Opposite the basin is an airing cupboard. The calorifier is underneath this cupboard here. 230 volts, you will not be short of it on this boat. Just break for a minute. There's the freezer I mentioned. That's a 12 volt freezer that was new in 2016. And this is a cross bed. It doesn't actually erect while the freezer's there, but that's very easily moved and that will provide a spare double. The engine's under the deck boards here. That's a Beta 50 horsepower. Been regularly serviced. Large cupboard here. So 230 volts. Under here on the right of the screen is a 6.5 kilowatt generator. Lots of very neatly arranged electricity on this side. There's the Morse control, the control panels. So 230 volts, I'm trying to get there but I'm struggling. There's the 6.5 kVA generator, 2.5 kilowatt inverter, and there is of course a landline. I mentioned 330 watts of solar power. Bank of 4 domestic batteries. 1 starter, that was new in October 2018, and there are 2 batteries for the bow thruster. There's also a VHF radio, an anchor, a chain and a rope. I'm just trying to show you how to do the bed there, but it's very difficult with one hand, but it's very easily done. So yes, all the necessary navigation equipment, just up sticks and go. There was another stereo in the stern cabin for the helmsman actually, I didn't mention that. So there's nothing to do to her. She'd been blacked, she'd been serviced, very highly spec'd in terms of equipment. Turn the key and off you go. Lovely boat. That's Sammy Joe. For further photographs, a fully downloadable colour brochure and the price, go to our website www.rugbyboats.co.uk.